Welcome back to Easy Does It Fitness. Broke my foot again, so it's time for our sitting exercises. Okay, so we're just going to start off with some. Actually, before we go on, it was a good idea to have some water nearby. Okay, right here. Have some weights. 3-pound weights. It's very important that your weights are too heavy for you. I've made wrist weights into hand weights. So we can use something like that or just wrist weights. We will need a pillow and a dictionary, phone book, whatever works for you. So now to start off, we're just going to do some heel toes, right? Heels down, toes down. And we want to have a nice, strong posture while we're doing this. If you're comfortable having your hands up here while you're doing this, or you can hold on to the chair as well. So this is working our calves and our shins. So that's our tibialis, posterior and anterior. Gets worked during this. Our gastrocnemius, soleus, and our flexor digitorum longus. So these are all muscles that we need to do our dorsiflexion when our toes are up, and helps us do our plantar flexion and inversion and eversion. So yeah, I'm just doing some heels and toes, here's the heels, here's the toes. And it's important to smile. And if you don't feel like it, eventually you'll catch on. Okay, so now we're just gonna go into some ankle circles. So again, wherever you can keep a nice, good posture, more nice and strong. Think of yourself as being very long. Okay, and then we'll just circle. So I'm circling inwards. And now outwards. Okay, and the other foot. Circling inwards. And now outwards. Ankle eversion and inversion, right? So extend our legs forward, and now we're going to invert our ankles so that our heels touch, and then we're going to go out as far as you can comfortably, and in and out. Trying to keep our legs together as much as possible. I'm very knock-kneed, so I'm going to look very strange doing this. Okay, so now just sit nice and straight, tall. Now we're just going to touch our knees and our shoulders, and then we're just going to raise our arms up over our head. Down to our shoulders. So we're just warming up. Even though we're doing chair exercises, it's still important to warm up. Everything's circulating, less chance of injury. And warm muscles are happy muscles. So this is just part one. This is actually going to be a full hour workout. I can tell you about that. Okay, and now we're just going to go to some arm circles. So we're just doing little arm circles to start. And make them a little bit bigger. And now let's go the other way. Let's start off small. Slowly increases. Let's see, our circulation running through our arms, fingers, and our shoulders. Let's put one nice in the shoulders. Yeah, we get our shoulders, our triceps, our back, and our biceps. Okay, so we're just going to put our arms straight. We'll have our fingers out, spread out. Arch our shoulders, we'll have our fingers together. So, and then out, in, out, in, out, in. So this is a nice one. It's our fingers all nice and warmed up too. Our legs, our ankles, and pretty much all our body warmed up after this is done. Yeah, you definitely want to do a minimum of 5-minute warm-up. Remember to keep your abs nice and strong, chest up, proud, shoulders back. Neck is long, your body is long. Okay, so now we're going to go on to our strengthening. So we're going to work our lower half of the body first, and then we'll work on our body. So we're going to do knee extension. So we just want to straighten one leg out, have our foot flexed. I'm just going to hold it for a couple of seconds. Again, make sure we're nice and tall when we're sitting here. We want to make this more difficult. Do these exercises with some ankle weights. And eventually, you're going to find, if you keep doing this for a while, you're going to find these exercises maybe not so challenging anymore. So this is a great exercise if you need to rehabilitate your knee. You have a bad knee here, so this is one of my exercises that I do. I also have a half hour of the knee exercises. Bad knee exercises. We're just going to do our toe calf raises. So we're going to need our book for this one. So we'll just put that down in front of us. And we're going to put our toes on there. The balls, toes of our feet there. And then we're just going to do some calf raises. So we're going to raise it up, hold it for a couple of seconds. And then we're going to lower it down, just relax, lower down, and back up again. Heels down to the floor. So you just want to be comfortable when you're first starting out. It's very important to go at a nice, slow rate. And you don't have to do the whole thing, you know. You can do bits and pieces of it. So next one we're going to do, put my book aside, is leg circles. So we're just going to bring one of our legs to our knees. I have shorts underneath, built-in shorts. And then we're going to do leg circles. So we're just pointing straight out with the other leg. And we're doing some circles. And now the other way. And now the other leg. This one in. Do some circles. And now the other leg. Okay, and this is again, we're going to have them up to our chest, and I call these alphabet toes. So what we're doing is we're actually just going to spell the alphabet with our other foot as it's extended. So there's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Alright, and now we're going to do that on the other neck. To our chest, our backs against there, so remember, it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. There we go. Alphabet toes. Okay, so the next one we want our pillow for this next one. So what we're doing is we're just going to put the pillow on the floor in between our legs. And then what we're going to do, we're going to sit nice and tall, and then we're going to put the pillow between our legs, and we're going to lift it off the ground. And we're going to increase this by squeezing together. And we're just going to hold that. Squeeze it. Okay, and down. Again. Lift that pillow off the floor and squeeze. And relax. And one more time. Lift it up and squeeze. So we're squeezing with our thighs. Down. And now this time we're going to put the pillow between our knees. We're still going to lift our legs up and we're squeezing between the knees and relax. Just a little bit further. Bring it back nice and straight and strong and relax. Again. long as we can. And relax. All right, put that one aside. So now, if you want just a nice light weight, these are 1.5 pound wrist weights. I'm going to use 3 pound. Very comfortable. I have also available 5, 7, and 10 pound weights. When am I going to be using those? Okay, so what we're going to start off with is we're going to start off with wrist curls. So keeping our abs nice and strong, protect that lower back of our wrists on back of our wrists on top of our knees, and then we're just going to let the weight just roll down to the tips of our fingers, and then bring it all the way back up. So whenever you're using dumbbells, it's very important that you do not swing them, and also use an appropriate weight. I mean, you can even do all of these exercises without weights. If you haven't been exercising at all lately for a while, it's probably a good idea just to do them without. You can still do a nice little easy wrist curl without having any weights in it. If anything cramps up, just ease out of it, and then try to ease back into it. You'll be surprised. Sometimes you can get back into it. If not, just avoid that exercise. Give it a few months before you try it again. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do some lateral raises. So this is the hammer curl position, and we're going to keep it in a hammer curl position with our arms to our sides. We're sitting nice and tall, we have our shoulders back, we're elongated, and now we're just going to raise our arms out to the side, a little higher than our shoulders, and then back down. Nice controlled movements. It is a good idea to have a mirror when you're doing exercises. Sometimes I'm bad. I will go above my shoulders and not even realize it. But I see myself in the mirror doing it. It's like, keep those shoulders down. Encourage you to make your own DVD, though. Find all the exercises that work for you and make your own DVD, just like I'm doing. These are all exercises that I can do and work for me. Okay, so now we're going to do some tricep extensions. You can use both of your weights. I only use one because this is a bad wrist, and this elbow, for some reason, it's not that bad, but it just likes to crinkle a little bit too much. So we have our weight to the back of in the back of our back, and then we're just lifting it up and over. Towards our tricep, the upper back part of our arm, tricep extension. Okay, and now we're going to grab both of them and we're going to do a bent over row. So we're just going to lean forward in our chair, nice strong posture, and we're just going to pull back and keep our elbows in. Pulling back. Get those back muscles going. Once more. 20 muscles to smile, 42 to frown. Okay, and now we're going to do an overhead press. Just in front of us and not quite all the way. So we want to get our shoulders all the way down, up, just kind of above you, not all the way across over your head. Okay, we're just going to take a quick little break. I also forgot to tell you to make sure you have a towel or something handy. I end up sweating quite a bit. Especially when it's warm out. Oh, the weather has been so nice. Okay, so our next one is our front raises. So have a hammer curl position. Our hands to our sides, and now we're just going to lift. We don't want to lift them higher than our chin, right? So our fists not quite higher than our chin. Kind of go for a shoulder, just a little bit higher than the shoulder. All right, and now we're going to do some side bends. So our arms are nice and relaxed to our sides, shoulders back, nice strong posture, and then we're just going to dip off to one side. So it is possible to get a really good full body workout sitting in a chair. So I'm definitely enjoying my own PPDs. I have dozens of exercise DVDs, And a lot of the exercises I can do, but then there's certain ones I can't. But I did learn how to adapt the exercises so that they worked for me all the time. All right, and now we are going to start these exercises again. I'm going to take a quick drink of my water. So we're going to start off with our knee extensions. And then we flex the foot up. We're just going to do, we're trying to average a minute on the other, and now we're just going to try and average half a minute. If I remember where it starts. All right, so now we're going to go into our toe calf raises. So we're going to get our book again. And up, relax the heels down. Okay, and now we're going to go to our leg circles. We're going to bring one leg in and do the circles. And now the other way. Okay, now the other leg. And switch directions. And really feel your other leg working too. Those are great exercises. All right, we're going to do the alphabet, but we're going to do half the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, N, Y, and Z. Okay, next up on where we should have cut that off at. Okay, so now we're going to do our pillow lift. Squeezing. Down. And pick it up and squeeze. Really feel that in here. Ductors. Your thigh. Okay, now sit a little bit further forward. Put that pillow between your knees and do the same. Keeping yourself nice and strong and long. Okay, relax. And again. Down. And now we're going to do our wrist curls. Nice. Gently down. Make sure those knees are supporting your wrist. And now we're going to do our lateral raises, going higher than our shoulder. core. Oh, I think we missed these ones. Oh, we missed our bicep curls last time.